Sunday Fun Day. I want to first and foremost say thank you to everybody that been showing the channel support. Um, Everybody who's been hitting the lives, please come, keep coming to the lives. I've been seeing everybody come to the lives, man. Please come to the lives. We're trying to get more and more people to them lives, man. So we doing something a little bit different. I've been promising y'all a visual live, and since y'all been showing love, we gonna have a visual live. I have a special treat. I don't know how this is gonna play because I don't do visual lives because there's a lot of there's a lot of red tape involved with that. But with that being said, this is um this is a audio. This is a visual. No, this is not an audio reaction. This is a visual reaction. This is a visual reaction. Usually we do audio reactions. Most of the time we do audio reactions, but I'm gonna promise on every Sunday we will be doing visual reactions on Sundays. Every Sunday I will bring you a visual on Sundays. That's the day. Hopefully it could be every day one day, but on Sunday is the day where it could be definite. Um, Go to the Taboo Room, Aaron S. Go check him out. Go follow him. That man is talented. Go to Aaron S. on the Taboo Room. Once again, for copyright purposes, I am only reacting to, I am visually reacting to this content. I'm reacting to this content. I'm reacting to this content. I don't own this content. I am reacting to this content. And I'm reacting to this content. So that means I'm transforming this content. It's not my own. Copyright purposes. Let's get into it.
So I'm back in Mississippi already for a part two. And I'm seeing in the comments as well that Mississippi is a nice place, and so are these towns. For sure they are. But the place that I'm going are places that you guys will never go. So enjoy this documentary.
Now I seen he said that before, but I kind of resent him saying that because if you're from the trenches, all the trenches are somewhat treacherous. So don't say this is where we're from. Don't say we'll never go there because this is our cousins. All the hoods are some a little bit better than others, but bad is bad. So he's talking about some place you'll never go unless you took it to somebody that never been to the hood, then you can't say that. But I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mess with my boy Aaron, but I gotta keep it real. I'm reacting to it. We chilling this Sunday night. I gotta be real.
What's the name?
Baby Los.
And where are we at the moment, Los?
We in 61. We down in 61 right now.
And what's this area known for?
It's dangerous out here. It's treacherous. Like,
And what makes it so dangerous, Los?
too much. It's war. It's the war generating. So it's gonna keep on getting worse. It ain't gonna stop.
Catch it, hey, we can catch you with your grandma. You know what going on? We catch you with your grandma on my soul. Whole lot of bitch ass. Yeah.
Now, this is why I wanted to watch this with y'all, bro. Because let me tell you, we'll be here all night messing around with me. So, but I'm reacting to it, so I gotta do this. You know, I'm reacting to the content. So listen, right? He just said we catch you with your grandmother. Now I understand that. Hold on, let me drop a like for my boy. Let me drop a like for my boy. Show support. Drop a like. Now, this is where the game and this is where the streets is going wrong, bro. Like I understand it's vicious out there, and I understand that we gotta learn how to control our pain and control our hurt. And before you judge what I'm saying, or before you cut this off, don't cut this off. Listen to what I'm saying right now. Okay, if you're a person that's a working person, matter of fact, it don't matter who you are. We gotta have more compassion, bro. And just because somebody wronged us, that don't mean that we have to trump them all the time. Sometimes that happens, but that don't mean all the time. Because come on, if I catch you with your grandmother, man, you just get a pass. But now it depends on the situation. If it's something that's out of this world, you know. But we gotta do better, man. For real. Make sure I ain't take like that.
I I've been out the porch. Like, I've been out the porch for real. Because I used to always be with my cousins and shit.
And what age was that though, roughly?
Like, so my mama used to be at work and shit. And so they used to babysit me. So I used to be smoking weed with them and all that.
And when you jump off the porch, how did your family feel, Lois? Because I guess no one wants a son in the streets, man.
I got shot in my face at 14.
You got shot in the face at 14 years old, bro.
Yeah.
What was the what was the circumstance?
Like,
That's wild, bro.
it's like my grandma, my mama.
Well, what was you doing to get shot? Why would someone want to shoot? I'm assuming if someone shot you in the face, they want you dead, surely. But why would someone want you dead?
I've been at you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've been at you. Like,
On me right now is 90 shots. Like, if I miss, I deserve to die. He deserves to die. And if he don't hit you, guess who gonna hit you? Yeah, he coming with that. Gonna stop the car. What they say, the whole car gonna die.
We're just on the way to Greenville, in Delta, Mississippi. Not a lot going on. Look outside and what there is.
But look though, right? What I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, save the world and kumbaya. I'm not gonna do that. On this channel though, like I was saying in another video I made, right? We gotta brainstorm, bro. Cause we brainstorm on everything else. You brainstorm how to pay the bills. You brainstorm on how to catch your ops. You brainstorm on how to cheat on your wife. You brainstorm on how to get free internet. You brainstorm on everything. You brainstorm on how to get cheaper groceries. You brainstorm on everything. So we need to get together or this is the thing that's so crazy, right? When I say get together in a time, excuse me. When I say get together in a time when when technology is so advanced, it's nothing for us to get together and find a platform to get together on, whatever that is, or even if it's no matter how, even if it's virtually, we can have a virtual. We can get together virtually and have discussions as a people or whatever, or even have a particular page that we make, and on that page everybody voice their opinion, and at the end of the week, whatever the top opinions are, it's things of that nature. Just giving you some examples. But yeah, man, we gotta definitely do better, bro. I've been losing my train of thought a lot of times. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but what's your name?
Mama dog, you got the chicken, man. You got the chicken right now. Wingstop.
Say chicken though.
Yeah, one of the restaurants out here. So a lot of chicken right here. Chicken right there.
Chicken means money, yeah. And the reason I'm from the Greenville is because I've heard it's one of the most dangerous cities in America.
Shit is dangerous. So imagine me goddamn me surviving this dangerous shit and collecting chicken at the same time. This shit hard. A lot of us can't complete this shit we did.
What's your dad?
Seen no dog.
And where are we at the moment?
We in Greenville, Mississippi. This the Crest, the 900 block in Nelson. This the north side, man. This where we at.
IG Bouillon.
I'm G Cancan.
Tracy Demo.
And where are we at the moment?
South side of Greenville, Mississippi.
Bird Lane.
And what's this area known for?
Murder. Being hunted, just like no goofy shit, no funny shit, all jokes aside, like it really go down.
Like you just say Nelson Street and they know.
Yeah,
all the way from here to penitentiary, everything.
Yeah, this street got a reputation like it's been going on.
Been down the desert eagle. Get fresh as a bit, flies as an eagle. I flow shit like Regal. Thank grace no damn my teacher. Go to war with the stick, go to war with those people. Go to war with these. Hey! Standing on business, standing on top of these people. If we get the switch, we get the switch. Standing all over these people. We on a mission, we don't do no mission. We just pull up and we handle the business. We just pull up in your family and
You know what I was thinking about? As far as gun laws, It's crazy that some places. It's crazy that some places have open carry and some places don't. Some places have like very strict laws, and some places, you know, that should always bug me out. But yeah, bro, I say if it's ever a country that try to like invade America or some shit, there's so much guns running around, then you should be okay, bro.
Shit down to run out of here. Down their head on the ground like a penny. There was some shit walking down to some pennies, hey. Hey, this the red zone.
What does that mean?
The red zone. The red zone. This shit can take you around the bush.
And you in the red zone right now? And how come there's no lights?
No lights. Every time they put the lights in, take them out.
Take them bitches out.
Take them out.
Why would that be, bro? Like, why would you take the lights out? Why would the lights come out? Easy to see.
Yeah. It's hard for them to see.
Yeah, you know, creep. I'm a creep, man. You know what I mean?
Why is
the cheap creep? We don't real creepy. You know what I mean? Snatch ass nigga.
And the noise, he's just standing there watching. Is he just in case?
Yeah.
he good? He on security.
So he's just basically just checking.
He gonna protect you.
They're watching everything. Give me him.
So you'd have constantly two guys, yeah, watching.
You right?
And what happens if a car comes past that you don't recognise?
We know what? On that car.
We know it.
On that car. Like this Chicago. On
See how
that
you
car.
in this real dark? They ain't coming up through here.
Bullshit straight like glass and money making snot, so I hustle with a passion. You ain't never seen this pray, put your last in. When you broke, it be hard to get your ass in. Everybody wanna spray you on the back end, but you need it up front, so you text them. Did a lot of niggas, hey, we gon' whack them. Niggas speak about hoes if you ask them. I ain't never been a hoe, so they
And what if the ops or the people that you're into it with said to you know what, there's too much bloodshed on your side, there's too much bloodshed on our side, let's call it truce.
Hell no.
Yo, just always don't like that.
It's a nigga like that, though, but I ain't doing this shit. The majority is no, but in some cases it depends on the score. Like if
When you say the score,
we up 6 bodies to y'all 2,
that's the
and y'all want to leave it alone, fine. We win the longest score up.
We ain't doing no news.
it's almost like a game, like you just said there, 6-2. Like, the way it's in the streets, it's
Score, yeah, you can say that.
That's what they say, up in the score.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
that's like to civilians, that's like a demonic mentality almost. Like,
To civilians, for sure.
why would you never call the truce?
That shit out my mind. It took my body. I don't give what the score is. It can be up. Shit. I don't give a fuck. They can say that I ain't gonna do nothing, but you still got to feel like me though.
Yeah, and it be like, after certain people get killed, then it's like, it's not no going back. You got important, real spending to they guys who goes down like, motherfuckers like, nah, man, I'm dealing like, I would never been, I wouldn't been able to look at him and tell him I wasn't gonna ride for him, but like, that's my family, you feel me? Like, I ain't no going back on this shit, ever.
Yo, bro, what's the name?
My name JT Byro, coming straight out of South Jersey. I already know what the fuck going on. My dog KT with me. My dog Spanker with me. Yeah, that's just how we coming. Look, I told him, welcome to my city, full of ace and slates. I already told this shit get wicked. You gotta watch them close, the hand you leaning can be beaten. No code at KTB right here, this shit here cut no business. Survival of the fittest, better back on what you spend before they come put it to the test. Don't give a fuck about no bitch, my niggas I am above the neck, modified Glock with no switches. We got the baddest bitches, you my round and you my Judah, just the lingo in my city, my nigga banging red. But I bleed blue like I play for JSU, first pistol that me and my nigga Clip was a lit 22 retaliation. You get it them and they gon' get it too. Perfect attendance in the streets. I had that I was skipping school, do what the fuck I want, ahoy.
My bad. I might have to pause it sometimes because I gotta answer my door. There's a lot going on right now, so I gotta pause. Bear with me. Apologize for that. It's a lot going on.
I'ma break the rule, can get your ass the game if you listen, little while I'm dropping jewel. Diamonds in the rough, stop baking like you can't be touched. We make this bite the dust. Hard body, I'm built up. Yeah, this is what it is. This is how it going right this month. A whole lot of pressure shit. This is what it is. For real. This is what it is around this month. This is how we come. But shit, let's get to it.
Where are we now, bro?
Shit, we in South Jackson, the heart of South Jackson right now. Goddamn, we just posted up at the Cowboys right now. Yeah, we just cooling right now. Shit, I'm originally from out north, but you know, shit, the South goddamn raised me, shit. So you know, we over here right now.
And what's South Jackson known for?
Man, shit, a whole lot of everything. Shit, a whole lot of reckless shit. You know what I'm saying? Anything going on, shit. Back then, motherfucker, goddamn was sticking your ass up. We used to be crazy around this motherfucker. You couldn't even walk around this bitch without a motherfucker around me. You know, shit. This shit really, you know what I'm saying, got crazy. Now they done switch to the gunplay. You know, we really gunplay around this motherfucker. Now, so you can really spank your ass with the pistol. Now, shit, you do anything. Shit, say anything about them in the song, shit, anything wrong, all the internet shit. Yeah, this shit gonna goddamn get your ass spanked around this bitch. For real. That's just what's going on.
Why do you think the violence is so bad? Why?
Man, shit. It be a lot of goddamn.
I don't want to clout chase. Shout out to everybody on the stream, bro. Indio podcast, episode 7. Gotta do that every episode. That's my traditional. That's what I do. You know, LeBron do the powder. So, LeBron got the powder toss, whatever. We got the episode call out number. So episode 7, man. Thank God we made it to episode 7. Shit, it wasn't supposed to be episode 1, but God is good. So back to it. Yeah. Shout out to Aaron from the Taboo Room. If you want to see this without the stopping and interruptions and the chiming in, the boy the King Chimer, King Smoker, you can go to the Taboo Room and like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe to my boy Aaron, man. Dude makes really groundbreaking documentaries that focus on a lot of things that deal with people that's of the darker skin color. So yeah, man. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, man. Thanks for everybody for joining the stream. For copyright purposes, this is not my content. I am merely transforming this content. I am doing a visual reaction to this content. We're reacting to part 2 of the most dangerous city in America, which is Mississippi. And for anybody that's saying, "Oh, my city's the most dangerous," and somebody else saying, "My city's the most dangerous," hey, that's not something to be proud of. I'm not Mr. Know-It-All, but I do, as a man, and as a man trying to better himself, I try to, you know, I'm not perfect. I got faults too, but I definitely try to think forward, and even things I try to do and think about. I try to go with things I don't even agree with. Like I don't really respect the Push and Peace movement, but I'm glad it's here. We need something like that, you know. So shout out to J Main too, and everybody who with the Push and Peace movement. Shout out to everybody who pushing peace, pushing war, push something.
Wishy-washy shit going on, you know, shit, a whole bunch of shit. These bitches get your ass killed, man, all type of shit.
You got bloodshed, so there's a lot of shit.
Hell yeah, motherfucker, goddamn people that got killed. Exactly, like you heard what I said, retaliation, you get it them and they gonna get it too. Shit, that's just what it is, shit.
Hey, I say this, right? I'm not scared of the person pushing peace. I'm not scared of the person pushing war. I'm scared of the person who not doing nothing, right? I'm scared of the person who ain't pushing nothing. They just in the middle, creating false narratives, creating smoke and mirrors and deception and flammery and things of that nature. So I'm not scared of the person because let me tell you, the person that's creating war, the person that's creating peace, I know where they stand. But the person that's doing nothing, I don't know where they stand. And that's the person who I'm scared of the most. I'm scared of that person. The person who doesn't have a stance. And those people who don't usually have a stance, usually end up standing on you 9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10. I don't know. So be careful of the people who don't have a stance, y'all. Be careful of the people who don't want nothing and don't think about nothing.
Do something, motherfucker, they gonna come back and do it to you. So shit, this is what's going on, goddamn. That's why you gotta keep a pipe around this bitch. I advise anybody around this motherfucker keep a pole. Shit, I got shot just riding down the road, you feel me? Shit, that was just like a month ago. Real talk. I got a bullet hole still in my foot right now. On everything, no bullshit.
I guess, how did your parents feel? I guess no one wants their child in the streets as well.
Shit, nah, you know my mama, hell nah, you know my mama ain't gonna want me in the street. She ain't gonna never want her child in the street. None of these people mama gonna want their child in the street. But this just what we, this the hand we were dealt, you know, we just gotta do what we were dealt with. This just what it is. Shit, we don't know no other way. Shit, just, see, I grew up saying, my uncle said though, I'm talking about bags of this shit, no bullshit, no lit shit. We talking about some heavyweight shit. Saying bags of this shit. I'm walking in, young, saying this shit. That what made me goddamn want to goddamn do what the fuck I did. So shit, I'm goddamn, you feel me, maneuvering, goddamn selling this shit. So shit, that's why I got banned up for, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I didn't got them toes behind me, no indictments and shit like this, huh? Shit, luckily, you know what I'm saying? I thank God for that. But shit, hey, I just looked up to my OGs and shit. And shit, I just did what they did. Even though it might want the right thing, but shit, hey, that's just what we took heed to. So it just be like that. You know, we grow up doing what the fuck we see.
And being in the streets, would you say any of you are scared of death?
Shit, I ain't gonna say I'm scared of, I ain't scared of death, but shit, I ain't trying to die, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to live for, you know what I'm saying? Shit, my dog got 2 kids, I got 2 kids, a little boy and a little girl, shit, he got...
Hey, I like that answer. He said, I'm not scared of death, but I'm not trying to die. I like that answer. I respect that answer. At least he didn't give the traditional, you know, Billy Badass, you know, 12 bullets to the head won't hurt me, you know.
You know what I'm saying? They got shit to live for around this bitch. But you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't scared of that shit. If it come down to it, when motherfucker trying to play with me, shit, it's just gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's me or you, shit. I'm gonna take you with me if it had to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't want it to be like that. You feel me? So, you know, it just be on some shit like that. But this shit really can happen, you know what I'm saying? This shit can go down, you know what I'm saying? I don't bullshit. I stay out the way and I handle my business. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker come play with me, shit. That way I ain't gonna stay in.
Bro, talk to me about the water situation.
Here's to 200 more women of work.
With the help of Xero accounting software, I've got the right information at my fingertips. So I can take my business anywhere.
Holiday joy starts in Michael's with up to 60% off everything you need to decorate. Deck your halls with the
in Jackson. When I'm reading online, it's not really safe to be drinking.
Man, hell no. Shit, we don't even drink out the fire. Shit, like I said, shit, we go to the motherfucker. We go to Walmart. We getting cases of water. We getting cases of water. Take them bitches back to the crib. Shit, it really just the pipeline around this motherfucker. Pipes, them bitches old. Them bitches be busting and shit.
That shit been fucked up for
Man, that shit been fucked up for a little minute.
You gotta take boil water and take a bath with that shit.
Real tough, you gotta boil water and shit. I remember back in the Gap shit, how water heater and shit when I motherfucker had to boil water, take baths and shit. All type of shit.
Is it a good type of shower, yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, you straight to take a shower, but shit, for drinking the water, out the faucet, hell nah, we ain't doing that. Hell nah. No, we ain't. Yeah, we gonna go to the stove, we gonna get cases of water, jugs of water, however you gonna do it.
And is there nice places in Jackson? Last time I did this documentary, I went to Jackson and I did an interview with Troll. And there was comments saying that he's only showing the bad parts because there's really nice parts of Jackson.
Yeah.
Do you think that is the case?
I don't think it's...
See,
ain't no life.
if you just wanna, it ain't just nice, but if you wanna just technically say better, you would just probably be talking about like closer, you know what I'm saying, to Ridgeland area or some shit. But that ain't really just Jackson, you see what I'm saying?
We talking about Jackson, the middle of this
We talking about Jackson, like this the middle of this motherfucker. Like,
nah, ain't nothing in the place to say.
Oh God, ain't none of this shit say around this motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
I don't know what part of Jackson they in.
Everywhere around this.
Hey, listen, right? And shout out to everybody that joined the stream, or whether you catch it while it's live, or whether you catch it today, tomorrow, whenever. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate your energy and everything. So listen, right? I had a long time to think about certain things, and what mindset. When you live somewhere like You ever go somewhere and somebody say, "Oh, where you from?" and you tell them, and they be like, "Damn, all right, yeah, oh, it was crazy over there. You know, it's this, it's that." But you know, in your psyche, what mindset does that really give you? Like I was watching a documentary about the human brain, and it said that the human brain makes decisions maybe a minute before you do. So you think you're making it, maybe sooner than that, but you think you're making a decision, but your decision is really already made and chosen maybe 40 seconds before you actually do it. I don't know if you don't believe me, you know, go actually do research on the human brain, and you'll find out a lot of amazing things that'll just blow your mind. No pun intended. So but I'm basically trying to articulate and break down to you is this. And I living in the hood, how cheerful can you not cheerful, but just like, okay, some places are more dangerous than others. Now this place right here, this is level 1 danger, or level 10 danger. So everybody don't live in a place that's that dangerous, but still though, like if it's that dangerous, then the mindset can't be nothing of healing or nothing of, let's try to I don't want to say let bygones be bygones, but you place certain places like this, how can the pushing, where do we go to, what direction do we go to start the pushing peace movement in a place like this? It's a level 1 danger level, a level 1 danger area, a red zone area, should I say. You know, I don't have all the answers, but at least, like I said, at least with this channel, because what this dude always be saying, and I don't want to start no beef, but this dude always be saying, we gotta, matter of fact, I don't know when to say him. A lot of y'all dudes, I be hearing a lot of y'all dudes talking about, we gotta save the kids. Hey man, we gotta start with the adults first. Because if we save the kids, the kids gonna come home and be like, all right, ma, I done figured out how to help you get your shit together. That ain't gonna work like that. And I ain't trying to be a smart aleck or nothing. I'm just being real. Save the kids. The kids is the one that's killing everybody. We gotta save the adults, or we ain't gonna be nothing left. For real though. Y'all laughing, or y'all saying I'm calling me stupid, maybe, because I might be doing both. But y'all keep talking about save these kids, man. These kids is doing better than us. These kids is part of the problem. No, I'm not joking on that part, but talking about say, listen, man, we gotta get to the root of the problem. If you got a toothache and you got an arm, you got a toothache and an elbow ache, and the toothache is killing you and the elbow ache is bothering you kind of slightly, what you gonna do first? You're gonna handle the tooth, right? So basically, we gotta start with the core of the family. We gotta see what's wrong with Mom Dukes and Pop Dukes, and start from there. I don't have all the answers. If you have a better answer than me, like I said, chime in, let your voice be heard. But at least I'm trying to think of a way to, you know, make a first step. That's what a lot of people want to do. Take that first step, bro. Word.
I bet these motherfuckers watching they back. It got the little area like toward going toward Byron, like, but you right there on the Byron line. But other than that shit, Jackson, you want to consider Jackson? Nah, they bitch in the hole, they bitch in things everywhere in Jackson. Real shit. The south, the north, and the west.
So I'm in Jackson, Mississippi. I've just interviewed Bankroll. It was an interesting conversation. His perspective of Jackson is pretty much just violent everywhere. And it's interesting because from the comments from last time I was here, people were saying that I'm only just showing the bad parts. I'm speaking firsthand to someone who lives here. He's pretty much saying that's all there is. I mean, he did say there are nice parts, but there's still pretty much wild shit going on there. You just might not be aware of it. Ironically, I'm finding it very easy to speak to people in the hoods. But when I do go to these so-called nicer areas, I'm finding it hard to make connections, to have conversations with people I don't know, unlike the hoods.
Now, I wanna. Damn, we never. If I keep stopping this thing, we never gonna get nowhere. But I gotta be as transparent and real with y'all as I can, right? So, when he goes, he can go make a documentary in the hood, and he's fully accepted in the urban areas with black people, but when he goes to talk to more people of another race that's lighter than him, he gets problems. Okay, we heard that. Shout out to him once again. Go to the Table Room and follow Aaron S. Man, he's amazing content creator. But if a black guy goes to try to do some of the things he's doing in these hoods, I haven't seen a black guy yet be successful at being one of these street documentary people, especially doing on a scale as like he's doing it. I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know what to think of that. Do we secretly hate each other, or we accept other people? We accept with black people. We accept other races so easily, but then come to our race, we just put a foot in our own asses. So quick. Size 11. Size 11. 11. What size? 11.
So yeah, it's interesting, and people are pretty much just leaving the city year upon year at the moment. Like if you look at the graph, every year there's been a steady decline. I feel like 2 years ago I read more people left this city than any other city in the whole of America. And they've got a huge water crisis. As you can hear what they're saying, they don't even drink tap water here, which is wild. I'm going to interview more people tomorrow and see what else it's saying here. But yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow.
I had to clean up, pour a cup of lean up. I was headed to the jeweler around Greenville. Like, I don't wear no jewelry, but I'm shine still. I'm on my body, I'm on 5 pills. Even if you gotta stay prepared for shit, it go downhill. And even if I'm wrong, they gon' ride still. You feel like Potsdam with the bang, bang, bang. I'm still on Front Street with the same gang. They call it crack, baby, cause we came from cocaine. Still waiting on the fat lady, same.
You alright, bro? What?
Now that's cool that Shorty know that, and I see that Shorty with old boy rapping the rap, but I hope he teaching them the same amount of negative stuff that he teaching them. I hope he teaching them positive. And I know it's just a song, right? But I'm here to tell you that my mindset has changed a lot in the last maybe 2 years, and if we don't, more often than not, when we let our children and our little cousins or whatever family members younger than us watch things, we don't. I know, and this didn't happen with me either. We don't take the time to say, hey, this is this and this is that. This is not real. This is not how we do. Like if you're gonna allow your child to watch certain things, you're gonna allow whatever step kid to watch certain things. We gotta be able to, whoever. We gotta be able to go to them and tell them, hey, this is real, this is not real. Like these kids are smart, but and that's not just even. I'm not really just talking for children. I'm just trying to say with adults. Okay, with adults, this plants the root in our heads, or children, or I mean like in the teens, should I say? Adults, hey, you get lost. But with kids, then you have to do that. But what I'm basically saying is, for the kids, man, they're more impressionable than we think, and we gotta do better with this, explaining to them like what's what. Like, okay, hold on, damn.
Nico, where are we at the moment?
We're at West Just.
And what's West Shepton like, bro?
There's a lot of shit. Like, you've been anywhere, people that like, yeah, there's a bitches.
And Nico, have you lost any friends through the streets?
Yeah, I lost, tattoo on my face. There's a thing that I lost, or some shit like that. But there's a lot more, like, yeah.
And when you do lose some partners to the street, Nico, what goes through your head? Is it a case of maybe this life isn't worth it, or a case of get back? Like, what runs through someone's head when that happens?
Like, I ain't like, really like, I want to get out there. See, we know what we're doing, you know?
Like, we know what we're doing. We know what come with this shit.
When I dropped Mississippi Part 1, one of the comments they said to me was, I had a lot of civilians in the suburb saying, show the nice parts. Do you reckon there are nice parts to Jackson?
Man, it's parts that look better. Like, see over here, though, it ain't no nice parts over this side. It would go out north. It's some nicer parts, then it's a couple of neighborhoods in the south that's like, might look a little nicer to people. But most of this shit look like this, you feel me? And even the parts that don't look like this, it's the same thing. Like, it don't matter what, like, that shit, it look better, but it ain't. It's the same shit going on. Then you walk out and they gonna get killed right there, some bullshit going on, whatever. Like, the same shit that go on in the shit, the rough looking parts, the same shit that go on in the other part. So he ain't no move like, I'm moving from the hood and move to the good part. It ain't, you feel like you move from the hood to the hood, you move from the ugly hood to the pretty hood. You feel me? It ain't like that you can move outside the city to the city, like the outskirts, you feel me?
What's the name? What was your name, sorry?
Tarsha Parker.
Aaron, nice to meet you, Tasha.
Nice to meet you too.
And Tasha, where are we at the moment?
We are in the great, awesome city of Greenville, Mississippi. And it's so honored to have you here
Nice to meet you.
to get another perspective on what's really going on in Greenville. So thank you.
No, thank you. And the reason I'm here is Tasha, mainly because Mississippi as a state is considered one of the most dangerous and murderous states in the whole of America. And in your opinion, why would that be?
There's a few reasons. I think more than anything, we are in a rural area and it's impoverished. A lot of people don't like to admit that we are in.
I'm sorry, I had to keep stopping the stream per se. This people just bugging the hell out of me at the worst time, so I apologize to y'all for that. I promise next Sunday I'm gonna try to have it away where we won't be interrupted at all. We're gonna finish with the stream as much as we can, and yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's stopping in MBO Podcast episode 7.
Impoverished areas, so poverty leads to crime, and I think the poverty is based on institutional racism, social engineering. We were never, the state of Mississippi as it stands, we were never supposed to be afforded certain rights or luxuries, I should say so. Being here in Greenville, I've been back here for 19 years, and since I touched down 19 years ago, I've been trying to do something that would impact my city or grow my city or make it better. And it seems to be getting worse. And I think the key to that, the main factor in that, because we do live in an impoverished area.
And I guess, how do you see that getting better? Because you said you've been here 19 years, you're trying to help the situation, but you unfortunately feel like it's gone the other direction.
I do. I think it has. We've made some strides in the right direction, but as it relates to violence and racism, we still have a very long way to go. Very long way to go. I don't know, as of today's date, I don't know what our crime.
I'm trying to people keep knocking on my door, and I keep having to stop back and forth, really just messing up my whole flow. So I apologize for that once again. Shout out to everybody who joined the stream. If you want to see this uninterrupted, you can stop this right now. Well, don't stop this right now. Don't do that. Don't do that. At least wait to the 40-second mark if you've been here from the beginning. Don't stop this right now. But if you want to see it uninterrupted, go to the Table Room and follow my boy at Aaron S. Dude is amazing, a content creator. And yeah, bro, I'm trying to make this a visual stream once again, but having a little bit of technical difficulties. So I don't know if maybe we could stop the stream and then we can start again. I don't want to do that though. I do want to see if we can go a little bit longer, but we have a lot, have a lot more to go. But maybe if we stop the stream now, we could make this continuation episode and still do it visually. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Is or how many homicides we've had in the city, but I do know the number is alarming. And it's sad. As I was showing you, we have this culture here where if a young man or if somebody is killed, we put them on the t-shirt. And now the norm is those t-shirts, and the clap back now is to say, hey, we're gonna put you on a t-shirt. And so that's their way of saying, hey, somebody's gonna end up dead and they're gonna be on a t-shirt. I hate to say it, I've been in education for over 20 years, and I see it on every level, even at the elementary level. You have first graders through fifth graders who are being exposed to gang violence, who are being exposed to gun violence in their communities, in their neighborhoods. And so it's starting earlier and earlier. So we have to, like my sister and I was talking, we have to get into the school systems and have these conversations, these hard conversations, where we bring the fifth grader in with his 17-year-old brother and tell him how his lifestyle is affecting his fifth grade brother. And because what happens in the neighborhood, it spills over into the school, and everybody's being affected by it. Everybody's being directly or indirectly affected by the violence that's going on here in Greenville. These are the shirts we were talking about. The culture, when people die or people are killed, we put them on a t-shirt. And unfortunately, I'm so tired of these t-shirts. I hate these t-shirts. I never want to see people who I love on a shirt. But unfortunately, that's the world we live in. And so when they die, we put them on a t-shirt. And these are people from all over Greenville.
I didn't get a chance to stop it at the part I wanted it to, but that's the part I wanted to stop it at. But just the scenery, man. Like the South is two different places in the morning time and the night versus the nighttime. It's two different places. It's so beautiful during the daytime, but at nighttime it just, man, it's nightmare fuel.
I'm trying to put the bitch to some face since they letting this say Smoke CJ. I'm trying to catch me in, I'm trying to scratch me in since he had the tough. We can put the gun down, bitch. We can bang on, give a fuck if that boy been buff. Swing too hard, bet I you up. I got smoke boo in the blunt. Why the fuck ODBB at the tough? Fuck up my face, bitch. I ain't trying to cook.
How old is everyone here?
I'm 16.
I'm 17, finna be 18.
18.
I'm saying 8th grade.
And everyone here has jumped off the porch?
Yeah. Man, we back there.
Alright, what made you make that decision, bro? Because everyone's so young, man.
Nah, he's on.
Had to get how you
My
live.
partner did. My nigga died at 13.
So your friend died at 13?
Yeah. But nothing.
And bro, how old are you?
16.
16. Bro, what age did you jump off the porch?
Shit. 19. I like it. 10.
10 years old, bro. And what made you make that choice so young?
Shit, it really wasn't no choice. It wasn't no choice. You get older, people don't like your shit.
And bro, what made you jump off? Is it a case of like the inspiration from all the people?
When it comes to and let me tell you, right? I'm not Malcolm X. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm just you know, we it's Sunday. Well, it don't matter what day we here, but we here together in this community at the Madrill Opinion NDO Nation. You know, I challenge y'all always to think different, and I want y'all to challenge me to think different and be different also. So as long as it's not something that's hurting y'all, or as long as it's not something that's hurting myself, there's nothing wrong with that. But back to what I was saying, that shit is just disturbing. But we so good at hurting one another. I mean, if he jumped off the porch when he said we didn't have a choice, that shit that's you know, that shit just was deep, man. That shit was just deep. But the one thing I say, this country is so great. I would never want to live somewhere else. But it's like it's so many and it's so big. It's like, of course, it's going to be people that fall between the cracks. But what do you do? What do you do for them? Like, where do they go? You know? Is this country secretly built on exploiting the people that couldn't hack it, so to speak? I don't know.
What about this life, I guess, was appealing?
Nah, he was really my brother though. Like, shit, whatever they did, I just, shit, go ahead with it.
And how's that affected you, bro?
Shit, fucked me up, bad. Not bad.
Has everyone lost people in the streets already?
Yep. They lost another father not too long ago.
Oh, over what though? What? How did you pay this stuff? And when you lose someone to the streets, what goes through your head? Is it a case of get back, or maybe this life isn't worth it?
Kind of man.
Well, at the age of 16, you've already been shot at, yeah?
It been a couple of times, I ain't gonna count, but...
Well, when that happens, though, surely, like, you must be thinking, like, this life's not worth it, bro.
Shit. But at the same time, when that shit happen, we gonna be in that mad mood, so shit.
And bro,
I don't really care, so shit. I just be don't give a fuck.
How did your parents feel about you jumping off the porch, bro? Because I guess no one wants their child in the streets.
Shit, my mama, she was cool as hell, nice, before she passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Shit. She was cool, though. She didn't want me in the street, but shit, it's just what it turned out to be.
We used to get into gang fights a lot, and shit, that we used to get into it, like fight with, they start picking up guns. So, can't fight no more, so everybody just started selling pistols.
At 16, bro.
15, 14, everybody told me. 13.
If they said to you, look, you guys have took losses, we've took losses, let's just leave it alone, what would you say?
This holiday, give the ungiftable. Unboxing.
Now that part, he does that in a lot of his, he does that in a lot of his videos where he asks the people he's interviewing if they could choose to stop the beef, what would they do? And I think that's the part that's probably most interesting to me. Wow, let me see what time it is. We're a lot over. We're just the longest live we ever did. We really over the limit. I try to not to make these lives too long or whatever. But I don't know if I want to make this continuation. So I do want you guys to see a little bit more of the documentary. But if you want to see these on your own, you can go to the Taboo Room and check out Aaron S. But we're gonna watch a little bit more of this. And matter of fact, where we at? Matter of fact, we're gonna stop it here, man. Listen, episode 7. We're gonna probably stop it here, and we could pick up. We're gonna either pick up where we left off here, or pick up where we'll watch another one. And you can, matter of fact, you can go watch the rest of this on your own. But I will be having visual streams, not just on Sunday. We're gonna try to do more visual streams, because I learned how to work this a little bit better. Pause. And yeah, we're gonna have a visual stream maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have a visual stream. Not every day, but not just on Sundays, but definitely on Sundays we'll have them. But yeah, man. This was in the NBO podcast. We stream every single day. We post every single day. 7 days a week, man. We don't never stop. We 7 days a week. So this is where you should be, man. Self-promotion like a mug. we here 7 days a week. We the voice of the streets, not just me. We the voice of the streets. Yeah, episode 7, NBO podcast. Binge watch my ish. We out, man. I love y'all, man. We the gang.